Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ravers of all ages, EDC 2020 is finally among us. The list is live and everyone is waiting for this, except me because I have no money to go to EDC 2020 this year. Man. Hello listeners and viewers and ravers of all sorts. I am Brawlers and it is good to be posting more and more often. And for anyone that ended up watching some of my latest content, thank you so much for giving at least one view with the work that I end up doing for the electronic dance music universe. This is a universe that I just want to get into big time, and producing, mixing, knowing producers themselves, especially someone in particular. But hey, as of right now, the main list that everyone wants to see of what is going on with EDC Las Vegas 2020 is finally here. And I'm going to have the giant list right on the screen. So this is going to be something that Insomniac is going to be putting their massive celebration of electronic dance music for 2020 and what's been going on after 2019 from the time that I was there. I'll be throwing some videos up from here and there to see how it went down. And forgive me if the quality of the entire time that I was there at EDC Las Vegas 2019 looks meh. I was recording with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So, for the lineup itself, we have a grand total of, just Friday alone, there's going to be a total of 87 producers taking on the multiple stages that are going to be all over the place in the Speedway. For Saturday, it's a total of 88 producers, and for Sunday, another 88 producers are going to be on deck. Now, keep in mind, for some of these producers, mainly just a small handful, they are going to be going back to back and doing their own sets, as well as some that are going to be performing maybe on different areas at least twice. Before covering the DJs, the producers, and the artists and performers for EDC Las Vegas 2020, let's take a little brief glimpse at what the stages are for EDC Las Vegas. There are a total of 9 stages, 8 of them most likely everyone's going to know, but there is a brand new one on the line, which I will be mentioning in a moment. First up is Bass Pod, the home stage of headbangers filled with drum and bass music, dubstep, rhythm, and more. Second is Wastelands, the land filled with hardstyle music and rapid, heavy, uplifting music. Third is Stereo Bloom, the home stage that welcomes all types of sounds. Fourth is Quantum Valley, your one go-to destination for trance music. Fifth, which is the brand new stage coming into EDC Las Vegas 2020, is Skylab. Sixth is Neon Garden. If the underground universe had a garden, this is what it would be called. Seventh is Cosmic Meadow, the third biggest stage of EDC Las Vegas. Eighth stage, Circuit Grounds, the longest known EDC Las Vegas stage. Similar status to Cosmic Meadows, but Circuit Grounds in and of itself has a different universe. And lastly, the biggest stage of them all, Kinetic Field. No questions asked and no introduction required for this stage. Now, for this EDC Las Vegas 2020 list, I was debating on just saying every single name that is on the screen, but most likely everyone has done that. So I'm going to be doing something a little unique to the taste of this video. I'm going to give a little shout out to a small content creator by the name of Purple Sounds. He ended up doing a big list with all the EDC Las Vegas stages and who is going to be most likely on these stages within their performance for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Keep in mind, these are not in any particular order. Most likely from the Insomniac podcast announcing EDC, these were the names of the producers that he ended up catching. So we're going to be going from the tier of how the big announcement was. The first up for the stage, Bass Pod. These are the individuals that are most likely confirmed, if not confirmed, to perform at Bass Pod. They go by the following: LS Dream, Hero Bust, Wooly, Peekaboo, Black Tiger Sex Machine, Spag Heady. Shout out to Spag Heady because I wasn't able to catch his set in Academy LA. Andy C, Dimension, Pendulum. I am very surprised with Pendulum. These guys have been off the scene from quite some time. Space Jesus, The Prototypes, Muz, Maduk, Deligna, and that's about it. If I do mispronounce any of these producers' names, my apologies, because I'm going to be doing this as a rapid fire session. Now for Wastelands. The producers go by the following: Code Black, The Tweakas, Wild Styles, Sound Rush, TNT, Adrenalize, Wasted Penguins, Coon, Radical Redemption, Say My Name. I'm very surprised Say My Name is going to be in Wasteland. Most likely this guy is known to be Trap, but hey. Warface, Murtec, I believe that's how you say it, Darren Styles, Ben Nicky, Gammer. Crazy fact, Gammer is going to be going in there twice. Tweakacore, DJ Mad Dog, Deadly Guns, and that's about it. But there is a special someone that I do want to shout out. He goes by the name of Geo. He is one of the alpha leading dogs of an underground squad called Wasted in Southern California. He's going to be closing out on Friday in Wastelands. So that's going to be one of his biggest performances of his entire career and practically the most important time of his life to be up on that stage. I hope he smashes it for closing out Wastelands on day one. Now for Quantum Valley, they go by the following: Stan Kolvik, Ian Bluestone, Jason Ross, Andrew Bayer, Marcus Skulls, Abraskis, I hope I said that correctly, which goes by Seven Lions, and Dimibo? I hope I said it right. Vinny Vaisi, Ahmed Romel, Alessandra Roncon, Ali and Fila, Paul Van Dyck, Kai Tricid, Gruyea, Pathfinders, Billy Gillies, Giuseppe Ottavilani, most likely I said that name incorrectly, sorry, Key 4050, and that about sums it up. Now let's get a little deeper dive with Circuit Grounds. We have the producers going up there by the following: Snake Hips, Rez, Drorilo, Jaws, Oliver Heldens. These two individuals are going to go back to back, and that's going to be a very interesting set to hear if I was able to go to EDC. Camel Fat, Io, Martin Garrix, New Year, Borgor, Yellow Claw, Keizo, Blank, Excision. Welcoming Excision back from the main stage, I am surprised, and going into Circuit Grounds. I might be doing a separate video on the explanation for Excision. Skidope, and that's it. So now moving into Stereo Bloom, this is like one of the small independent stages that almost all types of sounds can go in there. Now the producers that are going in will be Red Light, Ellie Brown, Omnom, Wango, West End, Volak, Golf Clap, Dusty Cloud. Dusty Cloud, by the time anyone is hearing this video, I'm going to be going to Academy LA and taking a look at the Dusty Cloud for free. So shout out to Academy LA for throwing that event for free. Sony Fodera, Moon Boots, Jay Wora, Eliminate. Even though I only saw Eliminate for his 15 to half an hour set within the Disciple Showcase in the Palladium of 2018, this is a set that I would not want to miss at all. AT Aliens, Zia, Frequency, and Dr. Fresh. Wow, I'm coughing a lot. What the heck? Now for the Neon Garden, we have the producers of Ilario Alicante, Renier Zonveld, Len Faki, Boris Breshka, Patrick Topping, Ann Clue, Maceo Plex, Dennis Solta, Gomnima, DJ Seinfeld, Richie Houghton, Sven Vath, Joseph Capriati, and Anna. Now for this EDC Las Vegas, there is going to be an interesting new stage that's coming up around. What seems like from the post, this new stage is called Skylab. So these are the producers that are going to be going up and at it for Skylab: Frankie Wah, Danny Tenagila, Weiss, Elias, Max Chapman, Bontan, Solardo, Kidnap, Latman, Friend Within, Sosa UK, Paul Woolriff, Detlef, and Lee Foss. This is going to be a very interesting stage since, as I mentioned before, first time ever for EDC, and I would like to know what type of official sounds they're going to be going in for this environment, and I will say all the environment types of the stages in the end of the video. Now going on to Cosmic Meadow, and the following are going to be performing: Gigi Margie. Shout out to her since I ended up catching her set within the Make It Rain Academy LA charity event. Griffin, Madion, Louis the Child, Weethin, Major Lazer, Boys Noise, Born Dirty, Knife Party, Walker and Royce, Dombrowski, Throttle, Jaws, Yolanda Be Cool, Fisher, Wax Montif, Hilo, 1788L, Anna Lone, Young Bae, Set the Sky, Gammer, Juna, Zed, and Graves. Now presenting the main stage, Kinetic Field. So the following top dogs are going to be on this stage. Elefante, The Chainsmokers, Galantis, Griffin, Lost Kings, Loud Luxury, Alesso, Don Diablo, Sid, Tiesto, Kashmir, Artie, Nicky Romero, Alan Walker, Rehab, Vinny Vici, W&W, and David Guetta. Not every producer's name was mentioned on the full roster for EDC Las Vegas 2020, but I will confirm for the names that I did mention are going to be performing within their prior stages. Now, for anyone out there that is curious in finding their preferred / favorable producer, DJ, artist, or performer within this year's list, let me know in the comments below which ones are you going to be willing to go see. And if they're not on the lists that I mentioned for the said stages, take an educated guess and let me know in the comments below to see which producer or producers are going to be performing in which specific stages. So that's going to be it for this roundup of a video. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for giving me a chance. And I hope that anyone is going to be going to EDC. Please get prepared. Please get ready to hear some music and have the weekend of your life. Last but not least, keep listening, stay safe, and rave on.